What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your host with the most, White Boy 7th Street, and in today's video I'm going to go over 10 gaming life hacks to make your gaming life a little bit better. Tip number 1. In today's video we're doing a massive giveaway. Battlefield, to celebrate their brand new DLC, Giant Shadow, gave me 30 full game codes and 10 Battlefield premium codes to give away to you guys. I'm also going to give away a gift card, so let me know in the comments down below what would you prefer. Leave a like on this video, and this giveaway is for my subscribers, so be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thanks to EA, this is a crazy giveaway. Tip number 2 is going to give first-person shooter players an advantage, and every advantage counts when it's a game of milliseconds. Okay, kitty cat. So I've seen products do this exact same thing, sell for $5 or $10. So this tip is gonna save you money and increase your accuracy. Back when COD was good, I was such a tryhard. I experimented many times with this trick. It's very simple. All you have to do is mark the middle of your screen with a piece of gum, a little piece of clay, a marker. I've used tape before. I figured just putting something on the screen that you can take off pretty easily, because your mom's probably got to come in your room and fucking clean your TV off. But you just have to line up the center of your screen with the sniper rifle or M16 red dot, get a little piece of gum. So you want a small little piece of gum or clay. I don't have any clay laying around. I'm not 6 years old. I don't got Play-Doh in my house right now, but you just want to leave a small mark on the screen that's not very noticeable. So I see these bullshit products that do the exact same thing, but they're inferior because they have like a suction cup with a LED light on it, and then there's a USB cord hanging from it, and it just takes up so much of the screen, especially the middle of the screen. This tip gives you an additional crosshair that helps you lock onto targets even when you're disoriented. When you get stunned or flashed, your crosshairs disappear, but that little piece of clay is going to stay on the middle of your screen, and it's going to help you hip fire, no scope, and lock onto targets. Very useful tip if you're a tryhard in first-person shooter games. Alright everybody, I just got finished playing a game of Modern Warfare Remastered online. I got a depot credit, woohoo! The average wait time between games on console is 45 seconds, and it's up to an hour if you're playing competitive games with queues like League of Legends or Counter-Strike. Most gamers waste their time in pre-game lobbies just waiting for the next game. You can spend that time being very productive by simply doing 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 jumping jacks, slightly working out. This personally in the past has worked great for me. Here's a picture before I started working out in pre-game lobbies, and here's a picture after I started working out. It's worked wonders for me. One of the biggest problems gamers face is sitting down all day and not being active. Simply doing a few push-ups or sit-ups in pre-game lobbies go a long way. Get active, gamers, don't be lazy. Tip number 4, and it's a pretty simple and easy tip, but it's gonna save a lot of people a lot of money. As you can see with Infinite Warfare, 1 month after it released, it's already on sale for $20 off. Battlefield went on sale for $30. A lot of these games release for full price, and then a month, 2 months later, they go on sale. So if you can be patient and keep an eye out for a good deal, you can save yourself a good chunk of change. You save $20 on 3 different games, you basically got a $60 game for free. Instead of buying 2 games for $60 each for a total of $120, if you can wait off and find those games on sale for $20 off, you can actually buy 3 games at $40 each for a total of $120. So keep an eye out for some good deals and be patient. Patience is a virtue. Our next step, you guys better leave a like on this video for me, because we are going to download Infinite Warfare to prove a point and give you a life hack. I actually heard the Boots on the Ground playlist for Infinite Warfare isn't that bad, so I'm gonna give it a chance. Oh, I feel dirty. The PlayStation Store sometimes is just slow. I have 100 megabit download time, and it's gonna take 4 hours now. Oh my God. So how can you improve this download time? It's very simple. Press the PlayStation button. For some reason, PlayStation downloads faster when you turn it into rest mode. You're also going to save the environment a little bit. From what I can tell, entering your PlayStation into rest mode decreases the download time significantly. So if you're waiting a long time for a download and you're not going to use your PlayStation anyway, put it into rest mode. It's still got to download. It's not going to waste as much electricity. It's a win-win situation. Our next tip is a few steps you can take to minimize the amount of lag you receive on multiplayer game. A wired Ethernet cord is always better than Wi-Fi. Sometimes Wi-Fi can be spotty. Sometimes there's a ghost that goes through and messes up the connection. Who knows what happens? Always use a wired connection while possible. That also goes for your PlayStation controller. Plug it in via a USB. The general rule of thumb is a wire connection is always going to be better than Wi-Fi or wireless. Alright, I figured I would leave the gaming setup and get a little mobile for this tip because it's going to involve people playing on their cellular devices, especially people traveling this holiday season. And sometimes that cell phone battery life can surprise you, especially on the iPhone. It jumps from like 35% to 0 sometimes, or some apps can drain your battery so fast. And most of those apps drain battery because they're using the internet. So turn your cell phone on to airplane mode, especially if you're driving in the middle of nowhere and you're not dependent on your cell phone connection, or you have no cell phone connection whatsoever. Turn your cell phone on to airplane mode. It's going to save you a lot of battery life and probably save your life as well. Our next tip. It would be a shame if someone stabbed this game of Battlefield 4. We have a pretty big scratch in our Battlefield 4 disc. A lot of people want to know, how do you clean these discs? There are a lot of home remedies to fix scratched discs. Let's go over a few of them. Our first method is going to be utilizing the healing power of a banana. Now, a little tip and trick for opening a banana. Some people say open it from the bottom because the monkeys do it that way. No, this is the asshole of the banana. You don't want to be eating this, alright? You just open it like that. I don't know why these fucking idiots think you open it from the bottom because the monkeys do it. You know what else the monkeys do? They throw shit at each other, you fucking idiots. So anyways, when dealing with something as sensitive as a disc, you want to be very careful and gentle. It's already damaged. You don't want to damage it anymore. Sometimes why discs won't read, it's not because they're scratched, but there's so much oil from a hardcore gaming night of dusty Dorito and oily fingers. So just run it under some warm water, dry it off very gently. And when you dry it off, or when you're applying any of these homemade solutions, you don't want to rub it in a small circle like this. You're going to be causing a whole lot of micro scratches. What you want to do is go with the grain and go with it and go around. Even though a lot of people might think this is silly putting a banana on your gaming disc, but it's already scratched. And what the banana's got to do, it's got to fill in that scratch. You should let it air dry. The more contact you have with a disc, the more damage you're going to do to it. But if you do dry it off, same thing with the banana, go in a circle. Now, you can also use toothpaste. I put a pretty hefty scratch into this Battlefield 4 disc and wasn't super careful with the repairing process. Let's see if it works. Wrong! Corrupted data! For the next tip, I'm going to throw it back to a classic White Boy 7th Street video. A lot of people ask me, how do I run in DayZ with no hands? And I'm going to tell you. You put the $10 value for absolutely free, you put it right into the W key and hands free. Now, do you ever think you could juggle and run in DayZ at the same time? Alright guys, thank you for watching this gaming life hack video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, we're doing a huge giveaway to my subscribers. Leave a like on this video and comment down below whatever you want. We're going to pick a few random winners. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out some of my other videos that are linked on the screen right now. I hope you learned something. And if you have any gaming life hacks, let me know in the comments down below that I missed.
Shut the fuck up already!